Welcome back. Today I'm on the Chromebook and I'm going to look at an option for mind mapping called MatchWare MindView. Now it's online based as being on the Chromebook, but you can create your essay assignments with it and structure them and send them to a Word document or even maybe Google Docs. You can also send them to Word, PDF. So you've got many different options to visually plan your ideas and still get the output, which then you can give it in as an assignment. So first things first, I'm going to select top left. It's MindView Online. I've already logged in for the 29-day free trial. And now we are good to go. Just a quick point here. If you go top left-hand corner file, and you can choose which kind of map you want. You can see I've got the central idea and I work my way around clockwise. I've got right to left, so all my ideas will start on the right. My main idea will be on the right and all my ideas on the left, vice versa with that. Or if you prefer more of a hierarchy at the top and work your way down. Everyone's different, so have a little play with that and see how you get on. Also, templates are really good. Have a little look at them later when you get stuck into them. Let's go to science, for example. There's some really good templates there to work off. But I'm going to do just a mind map, basic one with the idea in the middle, and work our way around. So first I need an idea, so I'm going to tap in there. So I'm just going to generally do anything, I think. So I'm going to do health, just as an example, and tap off that. Now I've got a main idea to work with. Now to create your first branch, you can double tap the corner there, or use the options up here, branch or sub-branch. So first idea for health, so let's pop in exercise. And again, click on the middle and double tap, and do your next idea. Click the enter key, you can also select it without tapping on it. Let's do another one. That will do, just do the 3 for now. Now we've created 3 ideas. Now you might want to start expanding on these. So I'm going to double tap the corner again. And I'm going to break down exercise down to subcategories. So I could put in there cardio. Let's do another one, double tap. Maybe into a bit of strength training. And again, you can come down here and add that to your diet. Now what we'll do quickly, I'm going to click on these options here. Come up the top, we've got an option with format. If you need to change the colour, then do so. It just helps you separate your ideas. So cardio and strength, might see that as more of a red colour, I think. And that's really quite a powerful option. To the right, you've got pictures as well. So I don't think there's anything in there. I'm just going to pop in health, see what we get. And there we go. And then I can go down, I can scroll down here if I want. But then I can just drag what I want. So I'm going to grab heart monitor and drag it on cardio so it attaches. So that just adds to the visual mapping. Don't forget on the right here you've got some icons, so you can have specific icons to your map as well. Another good point with this I want to show you, let's get rid of pictures. You can drag your ideas. Now you've got to remember with this, when you drag them into order, you always work clockwise on this mind map. So if I was to hold the left button and drag strength above cardio, this would now be my main idea. Now what I want you to do is, at the top, we've got some tabs. We've got home. Come on the home tab and select for me numbering. So I'm going to number that. Makes it a little bit easier as you drag stuff around as well. Don't forget also, if you've got any images on your Chromebook, you can add them through that as well. So now you build up your ideas, we'll need to add data or information into it. Now, in this case, say you need to do a bit of research. If you come up here, you've got an option here called text note where you can add your own notes in. We've got another option called hyperlink. So I need to find something online. So I'm going to do that now. I need to find something online. So I'm going to find anything to do with health. So you can attach, or just add hyperlinks, it's up to you. I'll just go to the NHS website as an example. Now I'm going to go to the top, copy the link. Control C, and I'll go back to my mind map. Now if I paste that in, it's going to get messy. You're going to end up with HTTP and you don't want that. So come up the top and select hyperlink and manual. And I'm going to paste that in at the bottom. Control V, and then you can give it a name there as well if you want. I'm going to click OK. Hover over the paperclip, tap on it, and you've got that link you can go to and access quickly. So I'll do a left click. Actually, while you're in that website, there might have been something you might have been specifically reading. Why not highlight it? Because you need to remember for your research what you was reading. Control C. Let's go back to your mind map again. With strength still highlighted, add the text note, which comes up at the bottom, and Control V. And you can paste your information there regarding that source. And also you could highlight information, couldn't you, as well? I'll just grab that as an example. You've got your options here to highlight your text. So we should make that yellow text if you want. Or if you prefer, you can have the background. Maybe yellow text weren't the best idea, but you get the idea with that anyway. So there we go. There's one source you can add, but you can also add sources with attachments. Hold the left button, drag that out of the way for a second. I'm going to go online again, but I'm going to go and find a journal or PDF imagine you've downloaded. Google Scholar is always a good place to start. Don't forget you've got various sources you can use as well. I'm just going to keep it general again with health. Here we go, loads of sources here, but what I'm really after is not a link, we've done that. I'm after a journal, so what I'm going to pop in there, I could type journal or just put in PDF as an example. And I'm going to choose the link at the top there. And there's my journal. Now, it's up to you where you want to save it to. I mean, you could use Google Drive if you want. There's a number of options. Or you have some download storage on your Chromebook as well. Download it to there, which I'm about to do. But I've got the option to save to Google Drive. But let's put it in my downloads folder and select save. I'm going to leave it at the name at the bottom. And it's now downloaded. Close that bottom right. So now I might want to add that journal to my mind map on my research. So I'm going to leave that highlighted. I'm going to add it to cardio actually. Come up, this time select attachment. And again, it's local drive because I didn't save it to Google Drive. I'm going to upload it from my computer. Select upload. Find your source and select open. And then upload it. Now, so the paperclip or attachment, tap on it, and if I click it, it will open up that journal for me to access quickly. So instead of bookmarking all your bookmarks within Chrome, you could just create a map, visual map, and then link all your work to it if you want to as well. Let's go back to the map. We can now export it. So if we come to File, Export, and choose where you want to export it to. I mean, Google Docs or Microsoft Word. Let's go Microsoft Word. Now, choose what kind of template you want. Really important on your reference style. I haven't shown you the referencing bit. I'll show you that in a minute. Let's go Harvard. Make sure you go up to General. And choose what you want to export and what you don't want to export. Because sometimes you might not want the images if you're giving it in as an assignment or assessment. But I'm going to leave all that. I'm going to untick this for now. I'll show you referencing in a minute. I can actually include the map as well and just select Export. That will even export the table of contents and everything for you. And you can see it's now exporting. And there we go. Bottom right, it's now in my download folder. So if I now show in folder, and there's my Word document. Let's have a little look. I'll even put it on the memories flash drive. Scroll down, so there's the title. Just a made up name, by the way, I put on there. Scroll down. There's the map and the title. And there's all the information in order for your research, including the images. And then you've got all your hyperlinks and everything down there to work with. So I'm going to do the same thing again. This time I'm going to send it to Google Docs. So File, Export, Google Docs. And again, choose a template. I'll leave it on Harvard and just default export. You can check your folders here. And you can find your folder and open it up in Google Docs if you wish as well. So that's just doing research and creating ideas in the mind map. I'm next going to show you in the next video of actually writing your essay within the mind map, citing it, and then sending it to Word or Google Docs. See you in a minute.